Okay, guys, so I wanted to get into this because this is wild to me in so many ways, and I don't know, maybe I just think, we should talk about it. So here we are. Basically, what happened is this old ass woman was walking her dog by the lake in a residential area. Please remember that. There's houses here, mind you. And there was a gator in the water. Now, this is Florida. If you haven't been to Florida before, they're big, right? I don't even. They're fucking huge, man. They're big as fuck. I wouldn't even mess with the baby ones unless I had something to shoot it with personally. But essentially, the gator wants to actually eat her dog, right? So the gator comes out the water, tries to eat her dog. Mind you, she still does not know or hear this thing, which is true. You won't. It's mostly something you need to fucking see. When she finally sees what's going on, and even then she doesn't. It's just her dog's freaking out and she's wondering what the fuck. She tries to actually save her dog. Now, while doing this, the gator decides to eat her old ass. Yes, I didn't want to just say she died because people are going to think she died of her injuries. No, the gator ate her. And with so many fucking wrong things about this is that her neighbors saw it. And I'm not mad at her neighbors. I'm mad at the 911 operator. Because when she was dialing and calling for help, as she should, the 911 operator was asking, how big is the gator? Why the fuck would you ask that? It's an old woman being attacked by a Florida gator. Why the fuck would that be your next question? Get the address and send help out there. And here's another fucking thing, by the way. Apparently, they knew the gator was in there, and they even had a name for it. They knew it was there. They knew the gator was there. Why would they keep the gator in a residential neighborhood? I don't know. Why would they keep it in a residential neighborhood mainly filled with fucking senior citizens? I still have no fucking idea. But anyway, I'm going to play this for you, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
It's terrifying video of an alligator moving in for the kill. He's about to attack an unsuspecting 85-year-old grandmother walking her dog by a lake. The horrifying drama at a retirement community in Fort Pierce, Florida, was caught on a wildlife camera.
So it ends right there, and here you go is with the neighbor. And like I said, this isn't edited or anything. Like this is the call, and you're gonna see what the fuck I was talking about.
God, the alligator's got her.
The victim's frantic neighbor can be heard on this just-released 911 call.
An alligator has a woman. How big is it? It's a huge gator. It's huge. I don't have anything to get to.
It's not a fucking penis. What do you mean? Why do you care how big it is? Like, I hate 911 operators, bro. I truly fucking do. Because no one's ever mad at the operator. We're mad at the cops. But I promise you, like, it's the operator's fault 80% of the fucking time. Why did you not just ask for the immediate address? And again, since they knew the fucking gator was there, I feel like someone probably would have been in the area, or they would have made a rush emergency to hurry up and go over there. Because like I said, this thing has a whole fucking name and everything, and I think they euthanized it too. But I mean, again, why the fuck would you keep it there in the first place? I don't know.
The call was made by 76-year-old Carol Thomas, who was watching from her lakefront home as Gloria Surge was attacked while walking her beloved dog, Trooper.
She was walking her little dog, and the gator grabbed the dog and took her. Fell down. Is she alive? Yes, she's alive.
What the fuck? Why does that matter? Why does any of this fucking matter? Mind you, I want you guys to understand something. She still did not send help. She didn't get an address. She didn't do anything. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not. I understand a 911 operator, that it's so stressful and all that shit. No, I understand that, right? I do. I've seen Nightcrawler, and then he played in something else as a 911 operator. And I understand from a civilian point of view. but send help, send help, send someone, send Steve Irwin's fucking kid. I don't care, but like none of this shouldn't have dragged on this long. It's like, what's the address? Where are you? And none of that was being asked, and I don't fucking understand. Like, hearing some shit like that, it's like, yo, what the fuck is the address? And then you get all that, and then you radio it in like, hey, it's this big, is she still alive, and all that. But she died, by the way, right? She fucking died.
He's pulled her in. He's pulled her in the lake.
She fetched this pole to try to pull the stricken woman to shore.
It's too late. It's too late. Oh my God. Did you pull her under? Yes.
Jesus. I'm not trying to laugh because this shit isn't funny. I didn't listen to the rest of this because it was so fucking stupid. Because, I mean, like I said, she was possibly going to die regardless. But I truly think she should have just asked for the address before all of this. Like, she's speaking to her like it's a fucking story that is being told to her at a campfire, and she's so amazed. It's one of those things where, yeah, and a semi hit me dead on the side of my car while I was inside of it, and she's just like, did you die? It's like one of those situations, but I'm not gonna watch the rest of this. I truly don't want to, because this old ass brittle ass woman is fucking dead. And again, what if there was an officer in the area? What if there was someone driving by? What if, and again, since they knew it was there and they gave it a name, what if every day someone had to drive by at a certain time and they was there at that certain point of fucking time while this was going on? I just feel like it could have been handled better. Regardless if she lived or died, it still could have been handled better with simply, where are you and what is the address? They can also trace phone calls. They never, ever, ever do in case it's an emergency. I don't fucking know why. Someone is dialing 911. I don't know why that is not the first option. But anyway, that's what happened, man. I don't know how I felt about this at all. I'm not trying to go off on a 911 operator. I do understand she somehow was in a stressful situation and didn't know what to do. And she kept, asking questions maybe to calm herself down. But personally, I recommend getting the address. Any and all 911 calls, like, get the address, bro. Find where somebody is. Like, get that address, man. Because it's just a radio in to the cops. She can radio in all that extra information. But that important information, like, where the fuck do you live? I think that needs to be number one right there. But man, look, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.